Hello everyone, welcome to Motovlog on my channel. My name is Marshall3498, and today, as usual, what we're going to talk about is motorcycle specific on this channel. And that is, for those of you who don't know of a super new, brand new, exciting, small, what we'll call displacement, new adventure bike coming out that's a totally redesigned, and that is the 2024 Royal Enfield Himalayan 452. Now, for full disclosure, this bike doesn't come out at EICMA this year in 2023 till November the 7th, just in a couple weeks as of filming this, and nobody has any complete specs on the bike yet. Itchy Boots on her channel, she has been riding one on a new video series, but she is not allowed to talk about any of the specs or features of the bike. But she has said that the bike feels like double the horsepower, and by some sneaked images that you see on YouTube, the bike is supposedly gonna be 194 kilograms, which is, if my memory serves right, like 435 pounds. A little bit lighter than the Himalayan for a regular Himalayan Enfield 411, but the bike is a little bit up in displacement by the name, we think, 452cc, and I'm sure the bike will still be a single cylinder, at least I think so. It is liquid cooled, you can't see a radiator, and it is a 6-speed as well instead of only a 5-speed. So if it keeps the same torque as the old bike and makes 40 horsepower and 40 pounds of torque, that's going to put it, you know, in that Goldilocks zone that everybody likes, a good manageable bike on the trail with having good torque and horsepower as well, both. You know, like I said, nobody has all the specs yet. I don't either. I'm just excited about what it's going to do, and the bike's totally redesigned, not only the motor, but you can see from the video and a couple stuff on YouTube, it does have Showa suspension front and rear. I don't know if it's adjustable or not. Like I said, nobody knows the exact specs or numbers. You can see a brand new, looks like a TFT dash that looks pretty nice, and in one of her videos on Itchy Boots channel, I'll put the playlist of a couple of the videos in the description below if y'all have not ever run across the videos yet, but I'm sure a lot of you have. It looks like that you can even, it will put Google Maps at the top of it and still give you some basic bike information at the bottom, like speed, fuel, how fast you're going, stuff like that, from what I can tell in the video. But you know, the bike does look very promising. You know, especially what you consider what the old Himalayan was. That's the thing that everybody kind of harped on the bike about, was power down, power down. The old bike was still just air and oil cooled and not even liquid cooled. So you know, I myself am excited about that, because that kind of stuff like that brings people who, for the brand Royal Enfield, people who are looking for a second bike, so they already have a nice street bike, but they're wanting to get into adventure riding and not spend a lot of money, or somebody that's never rode and they want to start out adventure riding. Those bikes, all the Royal Enfields, are at a good price point. You don't get a whole lot of super nice features, but you get a lot of bike for your money, I think. And you know, there have been several people, bigger YouTubers, that have rode them and test rode them and had been pretty impressed with them for what they are, and especially for the cost. So you know, I'm excited, like I said, to see what all they bring about, and plus if they go along the same price point as the other Himalayan, factor in some redesigned money. Some people have guessed and speculated what the bike could be rumored to, what it costs in pounds or euros overseas in Europe, and that number, from what, look at this moron, God, people don't pay attention. That was a lot closer to what the GoPro realized. Like, that car was 3/4 in my lane and never even moved over till, like, apparently he finally, or she, looked up and saw me. That's why you really got to watch it even on back roads. That's where it seems like most car drivers pay attention even less. But sorry. Whew. Anyways, so you know, the bike itself, if you do Google translation, it looks like the bike's going to cost somewhere in the neighborhood of $6,500 to $7,500. And you know, the old Himalayan 411 was like $5,500. And if they keep the same warranty, the other Himalayans, which I don't know why they wouldn't, they have a 3-year unlimited mileage warranty, which is really good for not paying any extra. Most of your big four Japanese manufacturers only give you a year warranty. This bike I'm riding at KTM 890, the base model, not the R, only comes with a 2-year warranty as standard. You know, and this bike, unfortunately, that I'm riding costs almost twice what that Himalayan costs and a year less warranty. So think of that. But I'm really excited to see, you know, some of the specs about it. Some people get some test rides on it. Who knows in the United States where I'm at how long it'll take to get here. It may take a year, it may take 2 years, we may never get it. Who knows? But I have a strong feeling that Royal Enfield will have it in the United States within a year of it releasing. Or maybe even, you know, it may release worldwide in Europe and everything all at the same time. I don't know. That's yet to be seen. So we'll just have to wait and see. So on that, guys, I thought I would share some of that exciting ADV news for you. I know I'm not riding a Royal Himalayan, so don't hate me too much in the comments if you made it this far. But I thought it was a good motovlog and a good ADV topic to talk about. One that I'm excited to see what happens when everything's released. We'll all find out together, I guess. So on that, guys, ride safe and have fun. We'll see you on the next one. See ya.